Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Shout out to all of you beautiful deep divers. We got birds singing. We're out here in the heart of nature, and there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. I hope all of you are taking care of yourself, deep divers, and shout out to everyone who's joined the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content, videos which are way too spicy for YouTube. Click the link down below. Let's breathe. Let's go, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Deep divers, I woke up like this without a care in the world, just letting go, all magical and fly and everything. Do you have a hard time letting go, deep divers, and moving forward? Like a lot of people do. They write to me. They're like, Ralph, right now I can't seem to let go. It's like I'm stuck in a time warp and I'm just not improving, not elevating, not growing. I'm just stuck here. Okay, look, deep divers, I've been there. And this video is all about powerful ways to let go and move forward so you can become your greatest version. This information right here, deep divers, is truly going to transform and change your life in the best way ever. I want everyone to hit that like button right now if you support the real. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support the real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation that you are in the middle of your greatest transformation ever. I know it's hard right now, but trust me, it's going to get better. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. Now, do you have a hard time letting go, deep divers, and moving forward to be where you want to be? Something is holding you back. You're stuck like the cat down the road in that tree. Come out of that tree, deep divers. You got me talking to the cat down the road out here, and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So wonderful, deep divers. Let me share with you the most powerful ways to let go and move forward. Now, this is a secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. I'm still here, deep divers, after all these years. And the secret is letting go, right? So many people, they hold energy that is toxic and they bring it with them everywhere they go. Not me. I had to learn how to let go so I can move forward. That's the reason why I'm still here, because things have happened to me, deep divers, which kind of made me feel a certain way. Oh yeah, deep divers. But I realize right now, you got to let it go, Ralph, so you can move forward. You got to let it go so you can proceed to be where you need to be. Okay. So let me share with you this. When I say breathing in that good ass prana, baby, a lot of people often ask, where did that come from? It's because I do breathing exercises every single day, deep divers. This relieves tension, stress, puts me in a calmer state. That's the reason why I'm so chill. And also, that's why I can let that shit go, right? Because you see, when I'm breathing, I'm also doing a meditation. Let me explain, deep divers. So check this out. Let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. You see what I just did there? I'm inhaling all of that peace, harmony, clarity, calm. Beautiful, right? And I'm exhaling stress, tension, confusion, drama, toxicity, right? So anytime you're breathing, become mindful. When you're inhaling, inhale the peace, the serenity, the magnificence, and exhale the stress, the worries, looking a little bit shaky, baby. Let it all out, right? So it's what I call breathing to release, right? And this is how to let go to move forward. The reason why a lot of people can't move forward is because they're shallow breathing and they're always tense, always full of tension, always full of anxiety. And I learned over the years that most people are not breathing. That's the reason why most people aren't alive. They're merely existing. If you want to let go and move forward, you have to stop merely existing and start actually living. And that means breathing deep from the base of your spine. What I do is the 4-4-4 technique, the 4-4-4 breathing technique. I inhale for 4. I hold for 4. I exhale for 4. That's the 4-4-4 breathing technique. And I guarantee you, this will help you let go of any worries you have, doubts, anything that's been plaguing your mind. It will help you let go of all of that so you can move forward. Now, let's face it, deep divers, there are things we have to let go of. Oh, we need to let go of, but we don't know how to. And the reason why is because we're still caught up with the previous version of who we actually are. We're still our previous version when we should be a whole new version. And many people are living out older versions of themselves. Let me repeat that. The reason why a lot of people can't let go and move forward is because many people are living out older versions of themselves. They're caught up in the past. Let me tell you this, deep divers. What really changed my life was reminding myself of this. Every single day I say this, Ralph, yes, you have no obligation to your former version. Slow motion this side. One more time. You have, deep divers, no obligation to your former self. If you can ingrain this in your mind, you're going to let go and move forward. A lot of people have excuses for why they behave a certain way. Well, I was born this way. So that means you don't have to do anything to change that dirty ass habit. How on earth are you going to let go and move forward if you're always giving yourself an excuse to be in an arrested state of development? Oh my gosh, deep divers. It's time to let go. It's time to be free. It's time to move forward. There are so many crazy things happening in the world. You've got wars happening. You've got the world moving towards AI. You've got this whole new world of social media and TikTok. It can be overwhelming. To let go and move forward, you have to take a break sometimes from the external world, and you have to really tune in and tap into the internal world. Every single day, make sure you are spending more time with yourself than the outside world. The reason why this is so important is because when you're tuning in, deep divers, you're letting outside disappear. It might only be for 60 minutes. That's a long time. Let's just say 10 minutes. That's great, right? But in that period of time, you're going to be able to move forward and fly like a beautiful bird in the sky. Now, the truth is, deep divers, we've all got things to let go of. Bad habits, toxic ass relationships, family issues, to change our crappy ass job. We all know that we need to let go right now. You know why? Because something is not serving us in our current reality. So a powerful way to let go and move forward is to let go of anything that is not serving you, to let go of anything that is not contributing to your mental health, emotional health, and physical health. If it's taking you away from who you're supposed to be, it's a distraction. Slow motion this side. And this is how to let go and move forward. Make your affirmation today. Proclaim it to the universe. Today I am letting go. Today I am letting go of whatever. Can you stop repeating me? Continue. Today I am letting go. Today I am letting go of whatever is no longer serving me. Fantastic. Say that every single day, and I guarantee you're going to be able to move forward. There are certain people who also keep us in our past, certain friends we have, certain acquaintances we have, who, when we're around them, we pick up our old habits, right? And they actually are in the way of us progressing. What if I told you that it's the energy that you keep that determines who you're going to become along your journey? That's the reason why, to let go and move forward, you better make sure that the energy around you is all about elevation and moving up and moving forward. Powerful ways to let go and move forward. Deep divers, don't look back. The cat down the road is not there. It's actually in front of you. Don't look back. You're not going that way. So many times we really give ourselves a hard time for messing up in the past, for screwing up in the past. Sometimes it was that relationship in the past. We still can't get over it. Sometimes it's that missed opportunity for a new career. We still can't get over it. Sometimes we just think back and say, oh my gosh, I'm not really where I want to be right now. I've wasted all of this time, and we give ourselves a hard time. To let go and move forward, forgive yourself and say, actually, right now, I'm not going to blame myself for what I could have done. I'm going to make it right now. Slow motion this side. And this is how to let go and move forward. I've got a sense of humor, deep divers. I'm a Pisces, right? And that means I'm an alchemist. And that means I can let go and I can move forward. No matter what's happened to me, I realize that everything has happened for a reason, and I'm willing to accept that, and I'm willing to become better in this present moment, and I'm willing to realize that actually things aren't happening to me. They're actually happening for my greatest good in the bigger picture. Even though it seems like it's terrible right now, I know my higher self knows that actually I can learn something from this whole experience. There is no such thing as bad weather in the heart of nature. Gaia is so meticulous, so amazing, so intelligent. It uses everything and recycles it. So we have to be the same way. To let go and move forward, we have to remind ourselves that there is no such thing as a bad experience. If we learned something from that experience, it served its purpose. This is how to let go and move forward, because sometimes we go through a terrible, horrendous experience and we can't forgive ourselves for being in that experience. We can't get past being in that experience. It's like it follows us all around the place, and we're like, oh my gosh, I keep reliving it in my sleep, Ralph. I just want to move forward. You have to liberate your mind, soul, and body and realize today's a new day. But let me learn something from that experience. Instead of asking the universe, why did this happen to me? Ask the universe, what were you trying to teach me? Slow motion this side. Powerful ways to let go. Deep divers and move forward. Look, what's really helped me is to realize this whole concept of strength, right? You hear this concept being thrown around that those that are strong can lift the most, right? You see these posters of people in the gym, right? Working out. And sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, I need to be stronger. That means I need to carry more. No. You see, true strength is not how much you can lift in the gym. True strength is how much you can let go of. Another slow motion, this side. True strength is not how much you can carry, deep divers. It's how much you can let go of, right? And every single day we have to remind ourselves, if we truly want to let go and move forward, we have to become strong. And that involves letting go. It takes it takes a tremendous amount of strength to let that BS blow in the breeze and let go. Sometimes we think letting go makes us weak. No, letting go is actually one of the greatest signs of strength ever. And if you've been able to let go, that means you're only going to be moving forward to become your greatest version. Deep divers, the butterfly lets go. It just flaps its wings. It's so free. It's just letting go, moving forward to wherever it wants to be, The same thing we have to apply to our own. The same thing we must apply to our own lives. Look, powerful ways to let go and move forward. Now, are you someone who's always overthinking? That was me. Sometimes that's still me, deep divers. A lot of us, we're overthinking. We're driving, we're thinking about something else. We're with someone, we're thinking about someone else. We're never actually in the present moment. And that's the reason why we can't let go and move forward. We must honor the present moment. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. The more we embrace this present, this gift, the more we can let go and move forward. Most animals are mindful. That means they have a direct communication with everything that is happening in this moment right now. Most human beings are mindful. They got a mind full of so many things, bills to pay, this, that, and they're never actually attentive to what's happening. That's the reason why they can't let go and move forward. Letting go and moving forward is dependent on your ability to be in the here and now, to have the ability to lose this monkey mind and come to your senses. Okay. There's a great story I want to share with you, deep divers. The Zen master and his disciple. The Zen master and his disciple, they're taking a boat trip. Now, in Tibetan culture, what usually happens is that in the monk culture, right? They're not really supposed to have this infatuation with women, right? They're supposed to practice celibacy and all of these things. So anyway, they meet a very attractive woman who wants a ride on their boat. And the disciple said, Master, we're not supposed to be taking women that beautiful on the boat. The master laughs and says, don't worry. My child, that's what he calls his disciple. My child, don't worry. So he welcomes this beautiful woman onto the boat. And then as they reach their destination, the woman says, thank you so much. The master says, no problem. Now, as the Zen master and his disciple are walking around the city, the town, the disciple says, Master, you weren't supposed to take that beautiful woman and carry her across the way to this town. He said, what woman? He said, I've forgotten. You're still carrying her in your mind. Slow motion this side. And that's a Zen proverb all about letting go so you can move forward. You see, the disciple was carrying the distraction in his mind. The master was the master because he had the ability to let it go. He left her where he left her. He didn't carry her in the mind of himself, right? So that's a very powerful story analogy of how we can let go and move forward. Every single day, remind yourself, every minute spent focusing on something that is not serving you is a minute away from something that is serving you. Every minute spent in the past is a minute away from moving forward. So you have to remind yourself that overthinking is not your friend. Rumination is not your friend. Being in the present moment is, though. Deep divers, powerful ways to let go and move forward. Truth is, deep divers, Ralph Smart has no enemies. Well, I do. Myself. I'm my best friend and my greatest enemy. The African proverb, which I love, when there is no enemy inside, the enemy outside can't harm you. I don't have any enemies inside, therefore I have no enemies, deep divers. And this is how to let go and move forward. A lot of people say, Ralph, I got enemies. I got a lot of enemies, right? I got people who I don't like, who don't like me. They can't let go and move forward. You know why? Because certain people, they have this resentment towards other people. They're carrying around heavy energy and they're still holding grudges. I haven't spoken to them for like 15 years, Ralph, and I'm never going to speak to them. But if that's always in your mind, it's not serving you. You can't let it go. And you have to learn once again to let go of resentment so you can let go and move forward. Let go of grudges so you can let go and move forward. Holding onto a grudge is like holding a hot piece of charcoal, expecting the other person to get burnt. Ouch. Or drinking some poison, or drinking some poison, expecting the other person to die. No, you only injure yourself in the process. So letting go and moving forward is about making peace with yourself and making peace with other people that you've had beef with. Deep divers, powerful ways to let go and move forward. Let go of resistance, right? A lot of people are in resistance to something right now. They are in resistance to something. What are you in resistance to, deep divers? Okay. We are all at, in different points of our life and times of our life, we're in resistance to something, right? And anytime you're in resistance to something, what happens? Resistance makes stronger. So a lot of the times, to let go and move forward, you have to release resistance. You have to stop being in resistance to something. A lot of the times people are in resistance to change, right? They're in resistance to new experiences. They're in resistance to new challenges. They're in resistance to going out of their comfort zone. And that resistance makes stronger. So to let go and move forward, release resistance, and also remind yourself to welcome in change, embrace change. In nature, it's not the strongest species that survives, it's the ones who are able to adapt to their environment the quickest. Letting go and moving forward is about becoming adaptable. You got to do a little samba, baby. You got to raise the frequency. When a storm comes, you better start dancing, baby. Because if you are just so stuck in your ways, you're going to be uprooted. I'm the bamboo. I just flow with the wind, baby. Oh yeah. Deep divers, powerful ways to let go and move forward. Are you always, why so serious, deep divers? Why so serious? Are you always taking yourself so seriously? Not me. I'm really light, right? I'm always laughing at myself, laughing at the world, the matrix. It's a lunatic asylum. I can laugh at everything, and that helps me to let go and move forward. I'm not taking this thing so seriously. It's all a stage show. The world, like Shakespeare said, the whole world is a stage and we are all actors. You have to remind yourself that take everything, even that you hear from the media, with a pinch of salt and trust yourself, because it's all a trap. When we talk about letting go and moving forward, you must remind yourself a sense of humor is an extra sense, right? And it's a superpower. If you can laugh at situations where other people tense up, you are going to be the one so calm. You are going to be the one with the ability to let go and move forward. Powerful ways to let go and move forward, deep divers. What's really helped me along my journey is to let go of whatever is no longer serving me, to make space for what uplifts my soul, to make space for what inspires me. And this is a secret recipe to let go and move forward, right? Remind yourself, you might have lost people in your life. Friends may have disappeared, fallen out of your life. Exes in relationships. Not everyone you lose is a loss. And I've realized that. And that's why I always say, universe, thank you for removing certain people from my life and sending in new people into my life, right? Because it's all happening for a reason. Don't resist change. Embrace it. Powerful ways to let go and move forward. Gather a whole new perspective. Have a bird's eye view. Take a look at everything from a different perspective, a different angle, and realize that is a key and the art to letting go and moving forward. If something really shook you today or yesterday or last week or last month or last year, it was a rotten ass experience, deep divers. You're feeling a certain way. You're really tight about it. I want you to have another perspective about it, to say, actually, why did this happen to me? It could have happened to the cat down the road or that person over there. Well, it happened to me, and that's a fact. Now, the question is, I'm not going to react and get angry, because whoever angers me controls me. I'm going to learn how to respond, and how you respond to a situation literally has the power to change the entire situation itself. So start breathing. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. And that's how to let go and move forward. I want everyone to hit that like button right now if you support the real. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support the real. Share this video, subscribe. Also, deep divers, make sure you join right now the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. And for videos which are way too spicy for YouTube, click the link down below. Many times in life, deep divers, we have to let that shit go. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers. What are we doing? We're inhaling all of that peace. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. And we're exhaling all of that stress. Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. Also, Feel Alive Part 2 is coming out, deep divers. Check it out. You're going to love it when it comes out. And check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And go and get the good ass prana shirts, deep divers, for men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you are a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. We're doing the fashion show in Miami, California, the UK. If you want to be an Infinite Waters model and you have the ability to let go, let me know why you have what it takes. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with Ralph Smart so he can help you become your greatest version, you can book that at ralphsmart.com/consultations. Become your greatest version, deep divers. True strength is not how much you can carry. True strength is how much you can let go of. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. Once again, deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support the real. Share this video, subscribe. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support the real. Share this video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. And let me know how this video inspired you. One love. Peace.